Welcome back. We are still months away from tax season, but it's never too early to be prepared for the changes that are on the way. And that includes changes to child tax credits and some updates for seniors. So joining us this morning is Mark Stieber from Jackson Hewitt Tax Services to answer some of our questions. Thank you so much for joining us.
Great to be here, Mike. Very important time, very exciting time.
Yeah, and again, just as we touched on, it's never too early to figure out how to maximize your 2025 tax return, is it?
Not for the smart, financially savvy, and that does not mean you have to be a multimillionaire. It is anybody these days that has income of any sort. And waiting to the last minute, waiting to tax day to just see how it all works out, not a best practice, not when the table stakes are so high and the money's so important and the money is so big. So a little bit of planning, not a lot of planning, as we'll go through, can make a big difference at tax time.
Yeah, so let's start off with some of those changes to like the child tax credit and some additional deductions for seniors.
Yeah, 2025 is one for the record books in terms of types of changes, the volume of changes, and the size of those changes. You mentioned the new child tax credit of up to $2,200 per person. It's a time-tested and proven credit. Millions take it, but it's never been bigger. And in fact, the refundable amount for taxpayers who have a low or no tax liability has never been larger. That was raised as well, as was the standard deduction. There's a new deduction for seniors, not to be confused with the standard deduction larger for seniors. This is a new deduction for seniors 65 or older, $6,000 per person, $12,000 if you're married. And you may have seen some of the others. Deduction if you've got tips income, up to $25,000 per person, and tips can be deducted, $12,500 for overtime. If you bought a car that was assembled in the United States and you borrowed on that, like 24 million people did last year, an up to $10,000 deduction on interest. And then there's the new state and local threshold. If you own a home or you have state and local income taxes or property taxes or sales taxes, you know, they've raised that threshold to $40,000 from the old $10,000 haircut. And that's just the top 5 or 6 I'm going to go through quickly. So there's a lot to watch for in 2025. And I'm not even talking about life changes or state changes like there were a number in California.
Yeah, so definitely it's complex. So what's the best practice to avoid errors?
Well, the best practice is time-tested and proven by any number of people in my 40-year experience. It's really have a command and knowledge of the tax issues that affect you, your life, your family, and your income. Now, you need to educate yourself on some of these and not fall prey to fake information or false information. So you need to know if these things impact you. And if you don't want to do the real homework of understanding exactly how they impact you and how they go on your return, then you need to pay someone who's been training on it, experienced with it, who've got a promise and a backed up guarantee, and is also convenient. So you need to know about these rules, and your tax professional needs to know about these rules, or you'll make one of 2 mistakes. You'll put something down there that you don't deserve, and the IRS or your state may ask you about that. Or the worst mistake, you leave it off and you just miss that money because the IRS does not just send you more cash because they found out you left off the senior deduction or the interest on that American manufactured and assembled car. So long story short, get some help if you need it. There's a lot of us out there, and we like helping you get all your money.
All right, Mark, we always appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Mike. Go get your money. It's your money.